Are you ready? Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees head to Fenway Park. Take on those damn Boston Red Sox. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business, folks. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? Smacky that likey. Hitty that damn subby, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready for this one. Little Yankees and Red Sox. It never gets old. As you guys know, it's always a fun series, really, no matter what. No matter what, you're going to have a good time with this one, man. Yankees, Red Sox, always a good time. I'm pumped up for it. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to go, baby. I hope you're ready to go with me. Super, what's up? Alex, what's up, Yankees? 887, what is going on? Everybody on YouTube, Medina, Steve Pena, Uncle Dom, William Henry, Pino, Joe, Jocko. What's up, everybody? Corinne, how you doing? Kevin, what's up, brother? Oh, there's nothing like Yankees, Red Sox. Uncloned Capone, what's up? How we doing? Kyle Millay. They say Millay happens to be the way. Chinese chicken in the chat, all right? Little Chinese chicken. And we are ready for a little base of the ball action. First pitch is in there for a strike to Ahmed Rosario. For whatever reason, there is a lefty on the mound today. I wish the Yankees actually went Rosario Rice Judge, but apparently the Yankees are just too stupid to be normal. But that's the Yankees for you, as the pitch is hit on the ground to short. Fields, fires, just gets him. Just gets Rosario one away. Conley early on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. Now, folks, Boston has not gotten off to a really good start. You don't want to be the team that wakes them up. The Yankees, for some reason, I hate saying it, I'll get it out the way early. Sometimes the Yankees just have a knack for doing this, right? They have a knack to wake teams up, and I'm hoping that is not going to be the case here with the Boston Red Sox. Here is the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. Pitch is low. 1-0 here on Judge. Smack that like, hit that subby. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm going to be talking about this a lot over the next couple of days because I ain't playing no more. I had enough. I've had enough. Inside the Judge 2-0. Get your tickets for the softball event, folks. I need to know how many hot dogs I got to buy. I got to know how many hot dogs and buns we need, all right? Come on, folks. No, but in all seriousness, man, come on. Wait, what are you guys doing this year? What's going on, man? The economy's bad. I get it. Gas prices are through the friggin' roof right now. Well, I don't want to say the economy's bad, but gas prices are through the friggin' roof. I understand that. So if you got to travel pretty far, I get it. But there's a lot of you local that are close, an hour, 2 hours. Come hang out with us, man. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now on the Yankees captain. When Jira's in the chat, I'm going to have a put in that damn link in his chat every 3 minutes. And again, if you can't attend, you can go ahead and do your thing by donating or maybe buy a ticket for somebody. You can do that too. Pete said we're doing a bun count. Hey, yo, Chandler, I got how many buns I need, brother. Pete Simonetti needs a lot of buns. I like a lot of buns. Pitch the Judge is hit on the ground to short. And there is 2 away. 2 away. 2 down, baby. You know, guys, I love Jira. Jira's the greatest. You know, I love this woman so much. The problem with Jira sometimes is she has so many good ideas. in the studio today, we're downstairs talking. I got some more stuff done on the merchandise side today and all that. And Jira looks at me and goes, you know, I got an idea. And I said, here we go. Here we go. Once Jira got an idea, it's typically a good one. That's the problem. As the pitch is in there for a strike to Benny Rice, the count is 0-1. Nobody on here for the Yankees, 2 away. There's a pole that goes straight down in the studio. Hey, yo, calm down, guys. We don't got a stripper pole in here. We don't got a stripper pole in here, even though it might be a decent idea now that I think about it. As the 0-1 is, Yankees hit a big home run, a girl comes out and starts stripping on the pole for everybody. That's a great idea. As a matter of fact, we might have to change that up. I don't know. We might have to change that idea up. Anyway, she gives me this amazing idea for this pole we have, like right in the middle of the studio. And I'm like, you know what? You did it again, damn it. Fouled away. So now I got more to do in the studio than I thought I would have to do. But here's the good news. It's a really, really cool touch. She's good at what she does. You guys will see it. When you see it, you're going to be like, wow, that is a good idea. It's really good. Feels like it's going to be a long night, says Snake Mustache. I don't think so. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 1-2 here to Benny. Pitches outside, 2-2.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Benny's the name. Ah, delish. 2-2, and coming here to Benjamin Rice is low, and the count is 3-2. There's the link right there, guys. Come on, man. Come on, damn it. We need like 10 more people to play in this game. That is it. If we get 10, we're good. We could do 20. We could do 20 more people to play in the game. But if we get 10, I'll be happy. 3-2 here on Benny. Get it, folks. Get it. Get it. Buy those tickets. Come hang out with us. As the 3-2 to Rice. Hey! Struck him out. And that'll end the inning. Ben Rice goes down looking. I thought it was a bit of a close pitch, but he is indeed retired. And we will go to the bottom of the first. The Boston Red Sox on the mound. Biggest thing today, in my opinion, is what is Louis Heel going to look like? I mean, to me, that's what I'm looking for. What is Louis Heel going to look like? David Douglas, I understand, brother. David, look, man, I appreciate you coming to the events, brother. Like I said, man, not everybody has to, not everybody has to come to these events. We don't ask. We put out there and we ask you. We don't, whatever. Oh, you don't come here. We don't like you. But trust me, man, we appreciate you guys showing up for these events. David Douglas, man, I know you travel. I appreciate that. Everybody that comes to the events, I appreciate it. William Henry flies in. I appreciate it. You guys are the friggin' best. Best community in the planet. I promise you guys that. Best community in the planet, really. But Louis Heel is my worry today. There's not much else that I'm like overly worried about when it comes to the Boston Red Sox. The next 2 games, I like our starters, of course. But Louis Heel worries me. I want him to have a big game today. I'm betting on him to have a big game today. We'll get the prize picks a little later, but I am betting on him to have a big game. My guy Cloud, subscribe with Prime on Twitch.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, shit! Sorry. Had to do it. I had to do it. William Henry, you freak. Oh, I love that William Henry, damn it. And his wonderful wife. Apparently, per my understanding, man, don't mess around with William Henry's wife, man. She might give you a right hook. She don't play games. Let me tell you. God bless the Henrys. Damn it, they don't play games. Let me tell you right now, folks. I tell you this right now. Well, there's Louis Heel. Here he is. He's ready to go. Roman Anthony is not off to a great start. And I think that's the reason why the Red Sox are not off to a really great start. I got to be honest with you guys. I feel like the Red Sox are only going to go as far as Roman Anthony takes them. He's a huge part of their club. And they're not off to the greatest of starts. First pitch is a call strike, 0-1. My MLB TV today is not acting really nice to me today, as that is inside 1-1. For some reason, my game is there. It goes. Now it's better. I was going to say my game is very cloudy right now. It keeps going in and out, but now I'm feeling pretty good about it here. 1-1. Anthony is outside, and the count is 2-1. Johnny Riv, the GOAT. Lewis, my good friend, it is May 16th. May 16th is the charity game. Yes, indeed. By the way, guys, I got to do something as I always do. 3-1. As much as the Yankees know Pete Simonetti's not a kiss ass, right? I don't kiss this team's ass. Trust me, there's been times I've had messages sent. You know, we could work with you more if you... No. Pete Simonetti's not going to do it. But I got to respect one thing. As this one is a foul ball, 3-2 now on Roman Anthony. I respect one thing from these Yankees, and I do. They sent us 4 tickets again to give away. Well, not to give away, to auction off at the event coming up. They don't have to do that. They give you 4 premium tickets that we auction off. Now, these tickets are like $300 each. So, again, last year, I think we did almost 300 or 400 or 500, something like that. We auctioned it all for. So, again, if you got a family of 4, you want to go hang out with 4 people, we'll be auctioning those off at the charity softball event. So, thank you to the Yankees yet again for continuing to support these events. Hey! Struck him out. Se murió. 1 away. 1 away. Guys, this hat right here, by the way, is available on the site still. These hats right here are suede. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Also, too, the NYU hat is now available for pre-order on the website. Go ahead and check that out. As that one is ripped, that's going to be a base hit. As Wilson Contreras, is having a really good start to his season for the Boston Red Sox. I knew that was a good deal when they got him. I liked it. Disobedience says stories of this game will be used to frighten children and to cause lovers to cling closer to the rapture. Also, what's his face was safe. IKF is his name. IKF, and he was safe, damn it. He was safe. His knee got in. The material and the fibers from his kneecap got in, and they were safe in time. All right? I'm drinking tea. Straight tea for the throat. Pitch is outside, and the count is now 1-1. Smack that like. Oh, hit that subby, baby. Kitty Cat Heaven, what's up? All right, little Kitty Cat Heaven. Meow, meow. Jai, what's up, my brother? Pitch outside. 2-1. 2-1, baby. 2-1. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Tommy's a good guy, man. Tommy Sweeney's a good guy, man. He does a lot to try to help as much as he possibly can. As the 2-1 is low. 3-1. 3-1 here on Masataka Yoshida. You don't want to put runners on here. Boston's offense has not been pretty. It has not been pretty, folks. 3-1. That is in there for strike 3-2. Oh, I've been drinking this tea once the season came back, man. Once the season came back, gotta try to protect the throat as much as I can. As the 3-2 incoming to Masataka Yoshida. Runner at first base, 1 away. The pitch is hit on the ground. It could be 2. Nope, runner was going. Jazz feels it, fires it over, 2 away. 2 down. That'll bring up Wilyer Abreu. Wilyer Abreu will be the batter here. Wilyer Abreu. John Funk. What's up, my guy? Good trivia for you guys. John Funk is the only person I ever signed a baseball for. Trivia. First person that ever came to me and said, hey, can you sign this ball? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm a ball player. I can play ball, damn it, all right? All right? I can play ball. I tell you this. Pete Simonetti can play some ball. I tell you this right now. Alex just gifted out a sub. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, brother, on Twitch. As the count is now 1-1 on Wilyer Abreu. Oh, my goodness. Smack that like. Hit that sub. The Red Sox have only hit 13 homers. Is that real? The Red Sox have only hit 13 friggin' home runs? How? How in the hell have they only hit 13 bombs? They probably hit 13 bombs this series, God forbid. As the pitch incoming to Abreu is popped up, that should end the inning. Coming over to make the play is Ahmed Rosario. Inning over. I'll take it from Louis Hill. Sign me up. We'll go to the top of the second. Yankees coming on up. Stanton, Belly, Grichuk. Oh, my God. Randall friggin' Grichuk, folks. Hitting a buck. He's hitting a buck. Yeah, Kitty Cat's heaven. That's always been, what we all assumed. The only chance Dominguez has this year is probably somebody getting injured in the outfield for a bit of time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's probably the case. Yeah. Everybody knows. It's like he's look, yeah, that's the situation Dominguez is in, unfortunately. And the Yankees have put him in that spot. And look, you got to try to make the most of it somehow. And I know that kind of sucks to put it that way, but it's also true. It's also unfortunately true that that's the way that it's got to be right now with this team. Twitch, what's up, Twitch? Come on, Twitch. I got to see where we are at in followers on Twitch. I don't think we're at 230 yet. I really want to get 1,000 followers on Twitch this year. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I really don't. I don't know if it's going to be possible. We are sitting at 225 right now. 225 followers on Twitch. I don't know. Maybe it will be. I mean, we got almost 56,000 followers now on YouTube. You would assume I could get the 1,000 quick if everybody kind of just jumps over there and creates an account and, subscribes on Twitch. Just saying, there's a possibility there. If you go, hey, look, I want to follow Pete on Twitch also. I don't use it, but I just want to go ahead and create an account and just follow NYYU over there too. Just saying, it's possible, right? Could do that. Could. We could have like a really big day if everybody just decided, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just create an account over there and just sign up over there. As Jared putting the link right in time, too. I mean, we could just go do that real quick. Why not? Let's get Pete to 1,000. Louis Hill on a Hill said, hey, that's what I did. I'm telling you, man, it's possible. You could do it. It's only going to help more new people join the U. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just suggesting. Can a guy suggest something? I'm just suggesting that you go over there and take a little bit of time at your day and go, let me create this Twitch shit. Just follow NYYU, that's all. What do you do on Twitch? Nothing. I just follow NYYU. Okay. Just saying, it's a possibility, all right? That's all I'm saying. Here's the pitch to Big G from Conley Early. Tell you what, man, that is Conley Early. That's about one of the most country names you will ever hear in your life. Conley Early is super duper duper duper. Kind of like Conway Twitty, right? That's what it sounds like. Hey, left field and deep. Forget about it. Oh! Stanton hits the G spot, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Oh, that my G. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Pitches low. 1-0. 1-0. Like snow. Welcome to Twitch, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hit on the ground to second base. Backhands. Fields. Fires. Got him. 1 away. That's Marcelo Meyer there making a play. Well, Stanton didn't get all of that one, but when you got the power that Stanton has, forget about it, man. It just goes. 99, Aaron Judge. What's up, brother? Thank you, guys. They're doing it. Are we going to make history tonight? Are we going to make history tonight? Everybody's actually doing it. They're going over to Twitch. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do it. We could possibly get to like 500 followers tonight on Twitch. I'm just saying. I'm dead serious. We actually could do it. We could do it, guys. Come on. This is the night. This is the night. Oh, Pete Simonetti going to strip. I'll get butt-ass naked if we do it. No, that's deterring you guys from doing it. I'll keep my clothes on if you do it. All right? Here's Randall Grichuk. The count is quickly 0-2. It is quickly 0-2. Kathy's, thank you. Oh, we're going to do it, baby. We're going to do it good. As the 0-2 from Conway Twitty is outside. I see the sparkling little diamond on your hand. It's clear to see that you already got a man. Line drive by Grichuk. That's the weakest line drive ever for a base hit. That is the weakest line drive ever for a base hit. Scott Eaton, my guy. Hey, Pete, studio looks awesome. And just so you know, the Red Sox are ass this year. Congrats on a little one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Ron Gang just followed us on Twitch. We're going to break records on Twitch tonight, man. I know it, baby. I know it. Here's Jazz, who really needs to hit a home run, by the way. We got to get Jazz going at some point here. We really do. I tell you what. Any Conway Twitty fans in the chat? I got a respect for all music, by the way. If you guys ever see my my playlist, you'd be like, what the hell is this? Oh, that Randall Grichuk is good, damn it. He is some ball player. Kitty Cat's Heaven, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, everybody signing up on Twitch. It helps. It helps, guys. I'm just saying. It helps. We could get to like 1,000, 400, 500 today. That's going to be a base hit to left field. All right, Jazz, first and second for the Yankees. Let's get it, baby.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Oh, back-to-back hits for the Yankees. A home run, a ground out, a single, and a single. And that'll bring up Jose Caballero here with first and second, 1 away. 1 away. First pitch here from Conway Twitty. As the pitch is a swing and a miss upstairs. Count is 0-1. Again, guys, I'm not asking anybody to leave YouTube. I'm not asking you to leave YouTube. YouTube is our #1 home. So I'm not asking anybody to leave YouTube, okay? Not at all. I'm just asking everybody to help us out. Just follow us on Twitch also. Create a quick account. Have a follow. That's it. Tries to bunt that one. It's going to be a strike. So the count is now 0-2 on Cabby. Yankees looking to add to their 1-0 lead. Big G with a solo homer. Home run at number 3 for Stanton. As the 0-2 incoming to Cabby. The pitch is fouled away. And the count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. As Velveteen Viper says, if you have Amazon Prime, remember to link your Twitch to your Prime to get a free Prime sub to use every month on Twitch. A free Prime sub. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. First and second here for Cabby, the 0-2, and coming from Conway Twitty. Pitch is hit on the ground to short. Fields, flips one on the first. Double play. Adel Indian. Well, that's a big double play right there. Yankees had the chance. Ain't going to make it work. What are you going to do? Tony Rivera, my brother, the one, the only, some call him. I'm in Springfield, Mass. I think Stanton's bomb landed in my backyard, baby. Maybe it did. Maybe it did.
Gods, this is country.
Guys, man, I know there's so much for us to be excited about. I'm excited about the softball event coming up, but the closest thing that is coming up for us that I am overly excited for, maybe too excited. Kyle Malay, thank you for joining Twitch, brother. I appreciate you, man. Designated Spit is this Sunday. Follow us on Instagram also. Designated Spit is this Sunday, guys. Man, oh man, I tell you, man. I tell you. Designated Spit is this Sunday. If I ever promised you guys that there was a show that you need to turn into, that you need to tune into, get ready for DS, man. Get ready for DS. Get ready for DS, man. We honestly, like, there's obviously some things that we do here when I look around and I'm like, how the hell do we do this? Like, this looks really friggin' good. When you guys see Designated Spitters on Sunday, it's going to be something that's truly, I could actually say, we've actually never done a production like we're doing for DS on Sunday. I'm so excited about it, man. I can't wait. It's going to be so friggin' cool, man. Do you answer on here? 99A Judge, yes. I try to answer everywhere I go. But look, also too for Twitch people, if you're on Twitch and you don't follow, if you don't subscribe to MLYU on YouTube, give us a sub on YouTube also. But yes, I do try to look at both sides as much as I can. They're both on my screen. But yes, I try to answer everybody as much as I can. Obviously, you know, throughout the game, we get 300 to 600 to 700, 800 people in the chat, so it gets a little tough. But I do my best to try to answer as many things as I can. Super chats, of course, always get priority. I don't know if there's something like that on Twitch. I don't know. I just don't know, but I try my best to answer as many people as I can. I had to bring up Trevor's Story. The first pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. My game is... I might have to switch over to... Oh, no. I was behind for some reason. One away. Story flat out. He just flat out. I do a stream on Twitch, one on YouTube. Hey, E. Diego. That's the best thing you can do for me, brother. If you really want to help NYU, that's a good way of doing it. That's a good way of doing it, brother. I tell you right now. Stream them on both. Why not? Hey, double the pleasure, double the fun. 2 streams are better than 1. Oh, man, you know, great channel, my man. Hung like an ant. Hey, yo, wow.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
Holy shit, fouled away 0-2. This guy's name is Hung Like an Ant. Holy shit. Wow. Hung Like an Ant is in the chat. I tell you what, man. It's a hell of a name. I like it. I like it. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate you. Welcome to Twitch. Don't say that. Don't say that. Friggin' macho. Pitch. Outside. What the hell was that? Louis Hill throws it to the backstop. Count is now 1-2 on Rafaela. Rafaela hitting 286, 747. He ain't doing bad. Is that Kev's burner? It could be. It could be Kev's burner. That dog. He's a dog, let me tell you. The 1-2 to Rafaela. Hit on the ground is short. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. Softball game, cat. I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm getting up there in age, but I ain't going to stop playing. I ain't going to stop playing ball, damn it. I'm playing the softball game every damn year. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if we're 30 years from now, I'm playing. I'm playing. Here's Marcelo Meyer. Top prospect, but again, takes a bit of time to get used to this level. Marcelo Meyer, not off to a great start. Takes it high, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Must be very cold in Boston. Does anybody have the weather? Swing and a miss. Oh, come on, baby. Smack that like, hit that subby. Let's get an update on Twitch. We are now... For some reason, I don't know. That can't be right. It's still showing me 225. That's a blooper to left field. It is a double. That's going to be a ground rule double for Marcelo Meyer. So runner in scoring position. Runner in scoring position here for Caleb Durbin. And this one scares me. You want to know why this one scares me? This scare up. E. Diego says we're at 234 followers. Guys, come on, man. Everybody signs up here on YouTube. I got 56,000 followers here. We can get to 1,000 on Twitch. Come on, man. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. For the U. For the U. This AB scares me. You know, former Yankees that we trade, they beat the shit out of us. Pitches outside. 1-0 here to Caleb Durbin. Not having a good start to his year. Hitting a $162 with a 495 OPS. That is not cute, folks. I thought Durbin would do pretty well with Boston playing in Fenway Park, but not off to a good start at all, as that is in there for a strike. 1-1. Former Yankee prospect Caleb Durbin. Steve, it's all right, man. If you can't get it, you can't get it. You can't get it, you can't get it. As the 1-1 incoming to Durbin. Call the strike. Look low. I'll take it. Come on, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. The 1-2. Struck him out. Se murió. And we will go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. Yankees coming on up. Second K to game for Louis Hill. I need 8 from Louis Hill today. I need 8 Ks. I need 6 more. I don't know if he got it in him, but I need 6 more punch outs. Is what I need from Louis Hill. Louis Hill. That's what I need, baby. That's what I need, baby. The good old Tyler Austin brawl. I remember that one. 41 degrees in Boston. Yeah, that's some cold weather for baseball. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about. So our last follower on Twitch was Hung Like an Ant. Appreciate everybody that followed already on Twitch. Again, guys, we're trying to really build up Twitch this year. I appreciate you guys trying to help. Again, I'm not asking anybody to get off YouTube. I'm definitely not asking that. Just follow us on both. That'll help. Create an account, follow MLYU, and say peace out. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Hung like an ant. Yeah, kicking with Roy. Hung like an ant. Roy! By the way, Roy, you playing in this game or what this year, brother? Team Pete got to go back-to-back. What are we doing? You playing in the game or what this year, brother? Come on now. Come on. Come on, baby. Team Pete. Team Pete got to win, damn it. I need Team Pete, damn it. Guy La Sorsa. What's up, Guy? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Who's the other team captain? Jordan the Barber is the other captain of the other team. He's the captain of the other team. He's the captain of the other team. Hopefully the New York Mets and the Yankees don't bother him too much to cut hair that day because hopefully, yeah, let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that's not the case. Pete, I never hated you. Crackle Nuts, come home, brother. Crackle Nuts, come on, brother. Come on. Come to me, bro. Come on, brother. Come on. Crackle Nuts, come on, brother. Come here. Come on. You want to return home, Crack? Come on. Crackle, let's do this right here, right now, brother. Come on. We're burying a hatchet. Come on, Crack. 101 here on Wells. Come on, Crack. You want to bury the hatchet right now? Come on. I'm accepting you home, brother. I'm accepting you home. Tina! Appreciate you, Tina, on Twitch. Thank you, Tina. Line to left field. That'll be caught. Wells hit it hard. One away. Austin Wells put a charge in that one, but nothing you could do about it. Lee, I appreciate you, Lee. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Everybody doing that following on Twitch. Like I said, guys, what I've learned about Twitch is you got to get more people to follow you. Then it gets recommended more, and more subscribers, it gets recommended more. You know, building up additional platforms only makes sense. I want NYYU to be everywhere. We're working our friggin' asses off this year, man. We're working really, really hard this year. And I just want you guys to keep doing what you do. That's it. You guys keep doing what you do. You're the best, greatest community in the world. I'll try my part to make you guys entertained and happy. All right? That's my commitment all the time to you guys. I'll give it my best every day. 2-0 here on the top of the order. Ahmed Rosario, one away. There's a call strike outside corner. Bobby Rouse.
Happy painting. God bless.
Thank you, Guy. You the man, brother. I did see Judge taking ground balls at third base, guys. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean anything. Alex! Alex throwing the little stickers in there on emotes. What do they call emotes? Emojis? I don't know. No, I'm past the MySpace days. I used to tell you what, MySpace days worked out fairly well for Pete Simonetti. Let me tell you, I met some people on those things. Hit on the ground, a short fields, fires across, got him, 2 away. MySpace was the shit back in the day. My MySpace page was fire, bro. I remember that shit. There was one time, right? I had, God, if I could find that shit, it would be so funny, man. That would be so funny. I had this big ass coat, right? I had a big ass Timberland jacket, beige, beautiful, and it had like this lion mane around it. My picture was me with that shit like this. That shit was fire, boy. I was on that shit posted up. Shit was hilarious. Pitches outside 2-0. There's 2 away. 2-0 here from Conley Early, also known as Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty. 2-0 to Judge. Hit on the ground again to third base. That's a fair ball. Fire's over. They got him. That will end the inning. Well, we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Louis Hill looking to go back out there, continue to pitch pretty well, as he will face number 9 hitter Carlos Narvaez, and then the top of the Red Sox order. 1-0 Yankees lead. 1-0. 1-0. I forgot what my songs were. Damn, what was one of my first songs that I used to always have on there? Wow, that's one thing I just feel like I can't remember. I don't remember what song I had back on there immediately. MySpace days were the shit, though, man. That was so much fun. That was so much fun creating the MySpace page when it used to have music on there and everything. MySpace was ahead of its time, man. That shit was ahead of its time. That was ahead of its time, man. My MySpace pick was me licking an ice cream cone. Yeah, doesn't surprise me, Crackle Nuts. And by the way, Crackle, you never answered me. You never answered me, brother. You never answered me. Are we burying the hatchet? I want to know right now, Crack. Are we burying the hatchet now? Crackle Nuts, you never had a MySpace page, brother. What are you, like, 22? Crackle Nuts is like 18 years old. Saying he had a MySpace page. Stop it. We can, oh, look at this. We're buried, guys. It's official. We are burying the hatchet. That is it. There is no more beef with me and Crackle Nuts. It is over. MySpace in a lot of ways was far superior to Facebook. 100%. MySpace was way better than that shit. MySpace was fire, man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. MySpace was top-notch, top of the line. Top-notch, top of the line. Louis Hill back out for the bottom of the third inning. I love MySpace. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like we'll have a center field brawl. Apparently, I'm going to be nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Sign me up. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. I'm cool with that. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Bottom of the third inning, here is Carlos Narvaez. The pitch from Louis Hill. In there for a strike, right down to Johnson. And the count is 0-1. Narvaez at 234. No homers, 1 ribby. Wow. Tell you what, folks. I tell you what. As the 0-1 to Narvaez is lined in the air to right field, Judge is right there. 1 away. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. The ERC trade is looking like a steal. Yeah, that's what I was telling people last year. You know, when everybody was kind of going crazy about the Yankees gave away a starting catcher. Well, look, Narvaez is headed downwards. And Elmer Rodriguez Cruz is, you know, the Yankees, arguably, it's either 1 or 2. He's their top pitching prospect. And he will be seen this year. There's no doubt about it. You probably see ERC at some point, or Elmer Rodriguez at some point this year. No question about it. He's been that good. 2-0 here to Roman Anthony. The pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Telling you guys, the Red Sox will start playing good ball when Roman Anthony gets going. If Roman Anthony struggles, the Red Sox going to have a tough time. I feel like they're going to move with this kid. If he doesn't perform well, they're going to struggle. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 here on Roman Anthony. 2-2 on Roman Anthony. The 2-2. Inside 3-2. Just missed. Just missed. 3-2 incoming. Don't lose him, Louis. Pitch. And he walked him. Not even close. Not even close. Should have challenged him there. You're up 1-0. Challenge him. Why not? Why not challenge him right there? One away, runner on first base. That'll bring up Contreras. Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 today, hitting .284 on the season with an .884 OPS. J-Rod, what's up, brother? How we doing, man? Pitches in there for a strike. 0-1 on Wilson Contreras. One from Louis Heel. Pitch. Up in the zone. And the count is 1-1, all twinned up. All twinned up, one apiece. One apiece. J-Rod Live says we need some Amazon Prime members today. Yes, we do. Pete, what are your thoughts on Judge not challenging calls? I don't know, as that misses outside, and the count is now 2-1 on Wilson Contreras. You know, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people start talking about this, that it seems like Judge is not challenging really anything. He has a bigger strike zone than really anybody because he's 6'7". So, you know, maybe as this one is popped up to left field, there to make the catch is Grichuk, 2 away. I don't know. Maybe he just feels like if it's close, I don't know. Maybe he feels like if it's close, he lets it go. If it's absurd, he'll challenge. But maybe he's leaving that. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. I don't know what his thinking is there. I don't know. I have no idea. But I have noticed, he doesn't seem to really challenge anything, as that is inside 1-0 here on Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida hitting .314 with an .867 OPS. Been a good signing for Boston. Had one down year, really. Other than that, rookie year was solid. And off to a good start so far this year, as the pitch is outside 1-1. 1-1 here on Yoshida. J-Rod Live says, I know people got Amazon. Yeah, I mean, if obviously there's a lot of people that got Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to Twitch. Not that it costs you anything, but if you want to do the subscribe stuff, then that costs you. Not follow. With no ads and all that stuff. You got Amazon Prime, you get it for free. So if you sign up using Amazon Prime, that actually really helps the channel out a lot. As the 2-1 is lined right field, coming on to make the catch. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the fourth. Yankees coming up. Game is moving. The game is moving. Velveteen Viper says, yes, guys, Twitch is free to use. You don't got to pay for Twitch. Dar Winning says, I'm ready for more Volpe dirt balls to first base. R.I.P. Cabby. Damn.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
That's what Boone sings to Volpe. Yeah, it's coming back. You know he's coming back. That might give him a little bit of time. You know, and we'll go from there. But yeah, he'll be back very soon. He'll be back very soon. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The Brock Lesnar thing is, I guess it's kind of surprising to me. Apparently it's real. I was thinking maybe there's going to be something where Brock Lesnar comes out at some sort of pay-per-view or whatever and does something and kind of shocks everybody that, you know, it wasn't a real retire. So maybe it's part of a storyline. But if he really did retire, I mean, Brock's awesome, man. I love Brock Lesnar. You know, I've talked about that for a long time. Brock Lesnar's always been my guy. Theme music fits him so well. You hear that music, like, oh shit, here we go. But Brock's the man. Brock's the man. You know, so we'll see what eventually happens. If it's for real, I don't know. You know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I agree with Frank. I mean, what does he have to prove? I mean, does he need another title? I don't think Brock cares about that shit, to be honest. I don't think he cares about titles and all that stuff. The guy's accomplished so damn much, not only at the inside a wrestling ring, but You talk about accomplishing football, accomplishing things in the UFC, of course. The guy's a freak of nature. So, I mean, he's done everything he has to do. And yeah, I mean, you pass the torch to a guy that's another animal, like Obafemi. So, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Good for him. Great career. Great career. Link the Amazon and Twitch accounts. Follow NYYU. Click subscribe and use the Prime sub option. Velveteen Viper, thank you, man. So let me say that to you guys again as there's a call strike to Benny Rice. This is from Velveteen Viper on Twitch. This is how you do it. If you go on Twitch, link the Amazon and Twitch accounts, follow NYYU, click subscribe, and use the Prime sub option. So that's how you do it over there on Twitch. If you got Amazon Prime. If you just want to do a regular follow, you just create an account and follow. But if you want to subscribe via Prime, you can do that also, and that's how you do it. Helps the channel out a lot, apparently. From everything I've heard and been told. Pitch to Rice is in there for a strike. Rice got to start attacking that low fastball here against Conley early. 1-2 to Benny, hitting .333 with a 1,200 OPS. As the 1-2 incoming pitch is low, 2-2. 2-2 here on Benny Rice. Benny Rice. Brock was still wrestling, man. And I tell you what, craziest thing about Brock still wrestling, he is in stupid good shape. Stupid good shape. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2. The wrestling games on N64 are goated. True. I know many of us, in our mid-30s and all that. Come on, man. We've been waiting for a long time. We love those games. We've been playing those games for ages. And Benny gets drilled right on the ass. Oh, son of a bitch.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Conley early just went ahead and drilled Benny right on the friggin' ass. Cyber Ninja, hope you enjoy your stuff, man. Hope you enjoy your merch. DJ Steele says, who you got money on, chat? Oof. Prime Lesnar versus Prime Rick Rude. Holy shit. Let me tell you something. To be honest, though, no joke. I love both of those guys, you guys know. That, my friends, that's a good fucking match. That's a good match. Crazy thing is, those are two dudes you didn't want to fuck around with. You know what I mean? Those are two guys in real life you don't want to be throwing hands with. But Brock was much bigger, obviously. But yeah, as wrestling matches, they would have been phenomenal matches. They're two great athletes. Two phenomenal athletes, man. That would have been awesome. Oh, that's right, Minnesota guys. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. But it's hard to pick anybody over Brock Lesnar, to be honest. Look at Brock. I mean, it's hard to pick anybody over him. That is up and in. The count is now 1-2 here on G. Stands the difference in his game, guys. His third home run of the season. Runner at first base is Benny Rice. He got drilled on the ass. He got drilled right on the ass cheek. As the 1-2 from Conley early. Hey, struck him out. And there's a one away. One down as G goes down swinging. G goes down swinging. Kurt Angle. Hey, man. Prime Kurt Angle. To me, I feel like Kurt Angle gets overlooked a little bit as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I actually think he's up there. I think Kurt Angle's up there as one of the greatest of all time. Ground ball the first. There's one on the second. There's another double play. Bellinger grounds into a double play. That'll end your inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. We got a 1-0 Yankee lead. 1-0 Yankee lead. Pete, who would you be more scared of running full speed at you, Crackle or Brock? Well, I'll be Brock Lesnar all day, brother, because I don't know what your speed is. Crackle, I don't know if you're even going to make it to me, brother. I don't know if you're going to make it to me. Brock's going to kill me. Brock Lesnar's going to wipe me out. No doubt about it. But you, I don't know if you're going to make it to me, brother. I got to be real with you. I got to be real with you, man. I don't know if you're going to make it to me, brother. Brock is going to destroy me. I'll be done. I don't know if you're going to make it to me, man. I said a water break. Brock Lesnar would run right through just about any man on planet Earth. Yeah, man. And look, here's the thing about Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar started his career in the UFC. I mean, come on, man. That dude would have been one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And he's still considered one of the better heavyweights of all time. You know, he did get caught the one time when he was juicing a little bit. But still, come on. Prime Rick Rude or Mark Henry? Mark Henry's a dog, man. Mark Henry's a beast. I mean, I don't think they ever really used Mark Henry too well until he had the 3-6 Mafia song, and then he was a monster. But with that, I gotta go Rude. I gotta go Rick Rude all day. I gotta go Rick Rude all day. Would have been another fun match, but I go Rick Rude all day on that one. Batista in his prime or current Batista? Oh my God, current Batista. You kidding me? Batista in his prime all day. No doubt about it. Over Mark, yes. Look, man. Yeah, Mark Henry, look, we're talking about a wrestling match here. I think Rick Rude would have went over. Mark Henry, I don't think anybody wanted to see Mark Henry mad. Mark Henry angry would have to be probably one of the scariest things of all time. That man would kill you. Mark Henry legitimately could grab your neck and probably pop your head off. He'd probably pop your head right off and that's it. It did come late in his career, yes, but at least he did get a title run. That's right. That's right. Yep. Here's Willie Abreu to be Abreu, Story, and Rafaela coming up here against Louis Hills. So far, so good. So far, so good. There's a call strike, 0-1. 0-1 here from Louis Hill. Hit on the ground to first base. Flips the heel. Got him. One away. I love it, baby. I love it. Sexual Chocolate versus Gold Dust. That would have been a good one. Oh, Steels. 5 stars, brother. Eddie Guerrero versus Penta would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. Ron Gang on Twitch says, fuck Boston, they're ass this year. They've been ass. They have certainly been ass, no doubt about it. But yeah, Steels. That would have been phenomenal, man. That would have been absolutely phenomenal. Z-Show. Rodon with a rehab assignment on Friday, scheduled for 3 before being put back on the MLB roster. Many blessings to you, Pete, and to NYYU. I appreciate you, man. And yes, that is true. Rodon is on the comeback trail. Hit on the ground at third base. Fires over. Got him. 2 away. Well, this game is cruising along right now. This game is cruising along. Eddie passed away before we got Eddie versus Shawn Michaels. Would have been another phenomenal match. Would have been another phenomenal match. No doubt about it. You know, when people ask me that, like, what are my favorite matches of all time? That's so tough, man. That's so tough. Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon ladder match is one of the best. Austin versus Bret Hart, one of my favorites. I love Stone Cold Steve Austin back then so much. That one is low, 2-0. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Taz in the ECW days, well, legendary. Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka, ECW days was some of the best. Hogan versus Rock in WrestleMania, unbelievable. Undertaker versus Mankind, great Hell in a Cell. Catches made in right field. Rafaela flies out, inning over. Top 5 coming up. Top 5 coming up. I think if Jazz gets hot and Rodon and Garrett Cole The Yanks might have a chance in the ALDS or the ALCS at least, but still, Boston is horrible. Boston's bad, man. Savage versus Steamboat, these are all great matches. Taz versus Sabu, Living Dangerously, 98. Another great one. Another great one. They want to try to delete Chris Benoit, but that man had some crazy good matches. He had some crazy good matches. No doubt about it. Crackle Nuts right away with the Jeff Hardy stuff. Lord have mercy. Sean versus Razor ladder match, the greatest match ever. I was there as a kid above the entrance. Look at that. It's a good one to be at, man. That's a good one to be at. No doubt about it. That's a hell of a one to be at. RVD versus Jerry Lynn. Those matches are always great. Those matches are always phenomenal. Are you kidding me? Rob Van Dam, another one. To me, one of the most underrated. DJ Steele says, watch Okada versus Kenny Omega, bro. Trust me. Yeah. I've heard a lot about Kenny Omega. I'll be honest. I haven't seen a lot of him at all. I still watch a little bit of wrestling now, but I don't watch like any AEW at all. I don't watch nothing from them. Unpop, what's up, man? What's up? Any match with Rick Rude, phenomenal, by the way. Phenomenal. Hogan and The Rock, though, man. You talk about one that made everybody go crazy. That WrestleMania, Hogan really being at the end of his career, basically, that time, and to be able to... The biggest star of that time was The Rock. Hulk Hogan proved that, in my opinion, there's still nobody bigger than Hulk Hogan. Up the middle, backhands, fires across. Randall Gritchick retired, one away. For Hulk Hogan to have that match and take over that crowd was insane. That's crazy. Like, to take over that crowd being the heel from The Rock was crazy. RVD versus Sabu. Oh, my God, yes. Yes. Kicking with Roy, yes. Rest in peace, Hayabusa. What a legend. Hayabusa was a legend, man. And yes, that tag team match was stupid good. That tag team match was crazy good. First pitch is in there to Jazz. The count is 0-1. Francis Lee is probably eating right now, watching the game. Maybe. It could be. It could be. As the 0-1 incoming to Jazz is in there right down to Johnson. 0-2. Well, Conley Early and Louis Heel dealing right now. Early made one mistake so far in his game. That is, of course, to Big G. 0-2 here to Jazz. Jazz has yet to homer this year. It is almost a full month of baseball. 50-50 for him is likely not going to happen. Likely not going to happen. Also was at the ECW Arena every Friday night in Philly, says Cyberninja. Let me tell you something. That's one thing that I was never able to do. Never went to the ECW Arena. Sucks. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Well, Jazz's tough year continues. As Jazz is now, he's 1 for 2. He got a hit today, but he's batting $173. $173. $173. Jazz is hitting. Here's Cabby. 2 outs for the Yankees. This game is moving, folks. They are flying through this ball game. That one is low. 1-0. 1-0, folks. 1-0. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Follow us on Twitch, YouTube. Got about 56,000 of you in here, man. Give us a follow on Twitch. Hit on the ground. Backhand's gonna be a tough play. Fire's over. Will not get him. That'll be an infield single for Cabby. I'll take it, baby. Good attempt there by Trevor Story, but Cabby was gonna likely beat that out no matter what. He was gonna beat that out no matter what. Good attempt. Good attempt. So a runner at first base here for Austin Wells as the pitch is in there for a strike. And if you can get a nice little jump here, I would not mind seeing Cabby look to steal. Got 2 outs already. It's a 1-0 game. Why not? Unless Wells hit a ball to the gap to right center field, you're probably not going to score him. As that's a call strike. Good pitch. Runner does not go. And the count is 0-2 here to Wells. 0-2. Maybe he was talking batting average and walks. Maybe. Goldberg's streak in WCW was peak. Yeah, I hated Bill Goldberg, man. I like Bill Goldberg later in life. When Bill Goldberg was in his prime, I was not a fan of Goldberg. I was impressed by Goldberg. That man had some power on him. This one is crushed into the right field, but foul. And the count is remaining 0-2. Yeah, I like Bill Goldberg, man, but his power was nuts. I remember seeing this dude lift up guys like Scott Norton like it was nothing. The Big Show like it was nothing. Back then, of course, the Giant. But picking up dudes like that, holding them up there for a minute was absolutely nuts. Crazy. Crazy. As the 0-2 pickoff attempt, back is Cabby. But I liked him a little more, as he went over, That's when I started to like Bill Goldberg a little more. Pete versus Boone, next WrestleMania in a steel cage match. I'm down. I'm going to come out to this song just for Aaron Boone.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
I'm coming out to that song, damn it, just to get Boone more angry. Pitcher's outside, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2 here on Conley early. Crackle Nuts, I tell you what, we're about to end this ceasefire. This ceasefire is about to end, Crackle Nuts. Don't mess with me. All right? Trying to be nice to you, Crackle Nuts. John Cena was crazy. Yeah, John Cena's another guy that just did crazy ass shit, man. That dude was strong as hell. 2-2 here on Wells from Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty. Pitch is fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. My finishing move is just going to be the Tommy Dreamer DDT. That's it. I'm going full Tommy Dreamer DDT. That's it. Or the Rude Awakening. Either one. I tell you what, is the Rude Awakening, are moves like that banned in wrestling nowadays? Because how does nobody have the Rude Awakening as a finisher? It's a great neck breaker. It's a beautiful neck break. You just wait for it and boom. I mean, how is that not a regular special move now? I don't think anybody does it. Pitch is hit on the ground softly to first base. Conley early fields. He takes it himself. That'll end the inning. Bottom 5 coming up already, folks. Unbelievable. Rowdy. Have I ever mentioned the man crush I have for Big G? Watching the human bazooka just absolutely delete baseballs makes my heart go pitter patter. Pitter patter. Pitter patter. Okay? That's what it makes his heart go.
Thank you for being a friend.
Mine would be the Owen Hart power driver. Man, what a legend Owen Hart would have been, man. What a legend he would have been. What a friggin' legend. What a legend Owen Hart would have been to this day. So sad. So sad. So many great wrestlers Died young. The Rude Awakening is a band move. Wow. So interesting. Rick Rude wouldn't stand for it. If Rick Rude was still alive, he'd still be doing it, damn it. I'm pretty sure he'd probably be retired by now, but he'd still be doing it. Just because he's Rick Rude. Just because he was Rick Rude, damn it, he'd still do it. Francis's finishing move is the Granny Pounder. Wow. Hey.
Hey, she had a fat ass.
Hey. Belly to Belly's a good one, too. Belly to Belly's a good one, too. Yeah. Yep, he was only like 40 when he died. That's right. Yep, that is right. Rude would have been an amazing manager like Paul Heyman. 100%. 100%. 100%. Rick Rude was what? A member. I want to see if I get this right. I feel like he was a member of the Triple Threat in ECW. I think he was one of the members, like the manager of the Triple Threat, wasn't he? With Shane Douglas, Chris Candido, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Then he was in the NWO, and then he was in DX. So he did all of those. Rick Rude did them all. He was on Raw, Nitro. That man did it all. In the short time that he was here, man, that man did it all. He did all of it. He was in DX first, then the NWO, yes. I mean, he did it all, man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. No doubt about it. That one is fouled away. 1-1 here on Marcelo Meyer. Bottom of the fifth inning, Louis Heel doing a good job. He's leading 1-0. He's up 1-0 right now. Well, I settled a WWE match for Boone and Pete in Saudi. Watch Boone get his ass beat. I'm taking Boone out. If me and Boone have this match, he's done. Hit him on the foot. Hell of a way to begin the inning. Hell of a way to begin the inning. Here's a question for everybody. Because my guy just brought up the Four Horsemen. Here's my question to you guys. What stable had the best theme song? What stable had the best theme song? Because I tell you this right now, as much as I love the NWO and all that stuff, their theme song's amazing. Might be the best. The Four Horsemen hold a special place in my heart. That theme song is legendary. It's on my playlist. It's on my playlist. It's on my playlist to this day. That's the song right there. As the 1-0 incoming to Caleb Durbin, the pitch is a call strike, and the count is 1-1. Crackle versus Stephanie McMahon, Braun Panty match. And there's a double play. I like it, baby. Whoops. 2 outs. I got Stephanie McMahon winning that one. I got Stephanie winning that one, man. Oh, yeah. I got Stephanie winning that match. I'll tell you this right now. I'm sorry. Fabulous Freebirds was phenomenal. Freebirds are right up there. They're right up there. No doubt about it. DX is up there. NWO's up there. The Four Horsemen's up there. Come on, guys. How classic is that theme song? The horses coming out first, then that guitar just hits. Come on. That song's legendary. That theme song is legendary. 0-1 to Carlos Narvaez. Pitches high. 1-1. 1-1. Evolution's another good one from Motorhead. Another good one. The Brood theme was great. Underrated. The Brood theme was really good. Underrated song. 1-2. Come on, baby. As the pitch popped up, that's going to end the inning. Right there is Belly. We're done with 5. Top of the 6th, coming on up. Coming on up. Yeah, man. Trick Williams got a hell of an entrance, man. When you get the crowd involved in your entrance, same thing as Kurt Angle with the "You Suck." When you get a crowd involved with your entrance music, forget it. Forget about it, man. Gangrel, yeah, the Brood theme song was always legendary. But nah, man. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. No doubt about it. Trick Williams, man, superstar. He's gonna be a superstar. Randy Orton's theme was good. Kane's theme was great. The best Kane theme is the one with the lyrics on it. I forgot what the song is, but that shit goes hard, boy. Let me tell you guys, so I'm going to say something real quick. Prime Kane, one of the best. Find me a wrestler that could be the athlete that big that Kane was in his prime. There's not many. There's not many as big as Kane that could do the moves that dude could do. Kane, goated. 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 I love watching highlights of Prime Kane. Legendary. Legendary. When he ripped the cell door off, I was scared as fuck as a kid. Hell yeah, that shit was scary. The scariest moment for me in wrestling. Oh my God, this shit, now that I thought about it, man, this shit actually really scared me. This shit really scared me. Do you guys remember which, and I know there's a lot of wrestling heads in here, you guys, I feel like it might have been an In Your House event. What is the one when Undertaker got buried alive? He got buried alive, and then the Titantron came on, and it showed his face in the coffin, and he woke up. And then the lightning bolt, that shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. That shit scared me like you don't even know. You don't know. You don't know. Scared the shit out of me. That shit was scary. That was scary. Versus Yokozuna. Come on, man. Come on, man. That scared the hell out of me. Top of the lineup for the Yankees. Count is 2-0 here on a Meta Rosario. 1-0 ball game. Only 6 hits in the game. We got a pitcher's duel right now. Conley early versus Louis Heel. 2-0 and coming to a Meta Rosario. Pitches inside 3-0. 3-0. I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk. Why not? Yes, Frank. That shit was scary, bro. That was some scary ass shit. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
He walked him. Pete versus Crackle, buried alive match. Let's do it. Let's do it, brother. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up, Crackle. I'm ready to go, brother. As the pitch incoming here to Judge. Be nice to see the Yankees take a nice commanding lead. Takes a fastball right down the Johnson. 0-1. 0-1 here on Judge. Runner at first base is Ahmed Rosario. As the pitch. Right on the corner. And the count is 0-2. DJ Steele says Taker's Ministry and Dead Man Inc. theme was fire too. It was. It was. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Pete just throwing ice cream sundae in the ditch and you've got the W. Yes. Yes.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Yankees challenged that one, and that's Judge challenging, by the way. We talked about that earlier. They just challenged that, and he missed it. So the Yankees lose a challenge there. The count is 0-2. Timeout is called now by Judge. Count is 0-2. Uncle Dom says that was a stupid-ass challenge. I mean, it was definitely a strike. Jim Johnston was goated, no doubt about it. Guy's the man. All those legendary themes that guy made. I mean, my goodness. We could talk about this for hours. As the 0-2 and coming here to Judge. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Top of the 6th inning, folks. 1-0 Yankee lead. That is it. I need these Yankees to score some runs here. Yankees got to score some runs here. What are your feelings on Sid Vicious? I love Sid Vicious, man. Psycho Sid was the man, and as that is low, 2-2. You know, the craziest thing about Sid Vicious, I remember obviously, you know, the matches against Hulk Hogan way back in the day, and then some of his return, but man, oh man, one of my favorite parts of Sid Vicious is when he was with the Judge in ECW. That dude was an animal, man. Sid was an animal. The 2-2 is outside 3-2, and I mean, you could really unleash that dude in ECW, and that's why I loved him back then, man. I loved him back then. So, you know, that little stretch he had in ECW was awesome. That stretch was amazing. 3-2 and coming here on Judge is fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 again. I do remember when his leg broke in half in WCW. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. 3-2 again to Judge. Does Ahmed take off? The pitch. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Beautiful AB there by Judge. That'll bring up Benny with the first and second, no body out.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
I tell you one of the new themes right now that I love. I mean, a theme song that's out now, I think Seth Rollins' song is fire. Seth Rollins' theme song is great because, again, the fans get into it and the fans, you know, make that song so much better than what it is. Another fire theme. A great character, too, Seth Rollins is. The Visionary. Great character. Great character. All right, Benny is 0 for 1 today with a hit by pitch. First and second for the Yankees. Nobody out. Yankees looking to add a little more to the lead. They're up 1-0. Boston not playing good baseball. Yankees not looking to help them here as the first pitch to Rice is low. And the count is 1-0. 1-0. Ahmed Rosario at second base. Aaron Judge over there at first base. As the 1-0 to Rice. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is now even 1-1. 1-1. Obafemi, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Another great theme. Another great entrance. The Demon has a great entrance. We just saw it at WrestleMania. That shit is nuts. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Thought it was low. That's one the Yankees should be challenging. That was obviously out of the zone. That was out of the zone. I don't give a poot what the angle shows. That was low. 1-2 now on Benny to pitch. Struck him out. One away. That'll bring a Big G. Got the only difference in today's game. A solo homer. Also struck out. So Benny goes down swinging. One down, first and second. You know, creative, I'll be honest with you guys. This might be a tough take for some people. I can never get with CM Punk. Never. I don't know. No, it's not like I can't stand him. I could just never get with CM Punk. I can never get with him. As the pitch is a call strike, 0-1. Yeah, I never liked CM Punk. I don't know why. I could just never get with CM Punk. Something about him, man. I don't know. The 0-1 incoming is a swing and a miss, and the count is now 0-2. 0-2. Oh, no, Yankees 887. Oba's going to be a star. He's going to be forget about it. You don't even got to worry about that. That dude's going to be a star. Never liked CM Punk, man. Yeah, I never liked him. He's a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but I just never liked him. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch is high, and the count is 1-2. I think maybe, too, somebody, I'm not saying, this might sound a little dumb, but, I did a lot of boxing in my teenage years, and, it takes a lot of balls to go step into a cage with somebody and have a fight, so I give him credit for having a set of balls. I think my biggest problem with CM Punk is that you went into the UFC, and I almost feel like he made a mockery of it because he is just cannot fight. Like, and I'm being honest. If you're in a UFC and you legitimately don't have like black belt jiu-jitsu or just a great wrestler and you can't throw a punch, come on, brother. Like, what are you doing? 2-2 here on G, first and second one out. I mean, his UFC, his 2 fights he had in the UFC were horribly bad. And I'm not joking when I say this. You could have got people from the crowd that would have beat him in a fight. No, you would have people in the crowd that would have beat him in a fight. I'm dead serious when I say that. CM Punk should have never been in the UFC. They gave him a chance because of his name, but to me, that's probably one of the reasons I don't like him, because I feel like he made an insult to the sport. No doubt about it. 3-2 incoming. The pitch is hit in the air to left field, ranging back, still back, and it's going to be off the wall. 1 run is in. They'll throw home. 2 runs are in, and G gets the job done again. Come on, baby. Yankees up 3-0 off the end of the bat, mind you. G still drove that ball that far. Off the end of the bat, takes it off the wall to left center field. Yankees up 3-0. We needed that badly. We needed that bad. Here's Belly. Runner at second base is G. The pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, but look, here's the thing about Brock, too. You got to remember. Brock was a great wrestler. And when you're as big as Brock and you're that good of a wrestler and that fast, he's a crazy athlete. You know what I mean? He's a crazy athlete. So, yeah, Brock doing well in UFC probably surprised nobody. I don't think it surprised anybody. So I don't think that really surprised anybody. As the 0-1 incoming is inside, 1-1 here on Belly. 1-1 here on Belly. Shelton Benjamin is a great athlete. Shelton Benjamin never got his in WWF, in my opinion. That dude was a hell of an athlete. This one is fouled away, and the count is 1-2. E. Diego says, that's my G. 1-2 here on Belly. Well, it is Stanton 3, Red Sox nothing today. And I'll take it every day. I'll take that all the time. As long as it, as long as it leads to a W, sign me up. Slow roller foul. The count remains 1-2 here on Bellinger. Yeah, man. WWE, UFC, NFL, also a wrestling, a champion in what? NCAA? NCAA wrestling champion too. He did it all. Brock Lesnar did it all. He accomplished everything. I mean, in his field, he accomplished everything. Whether it was entertainment, whether it was professional fighting, he did it all, man. He did it all. Kurt Angle, the same thing. Kurt Angle could have been in the UFC and probably would have done a really good job. Kurt Angle probably could have been a champion in the UFC, no doubt about it. That's outside. The count is now 3-2 here on Billy. 3-2 on Billy.
Billy!
Randall Grichuk on deck. As the pitch, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
First and second here for Randall Grichuk. One away, Yankees up 3-0. And here comes Alex Cora. That is going to do it for Conley early. I guess it's fair to say he's leaving kind of early. He's leaving this game kind of early. Not too early, but kind of. Kind of early. Yeah, creative, and that's my thing. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of CM Punk because of that. But, I mean, look, the UFC allowed it. So, Dana White, Hunter Campbell, all those guys allowed that to happen. And, they knew it was going to bring attention to the UFC, and why not? But yeah, CM Punk should have never stepped into a UFC octagon, no doubt about it. I mean, no question about it. Especially the first match he had, they fed him to a BJJ black belt. You know what I mean? That's probably wasn't, I'm not saying it wasn't fair. It's the league you're stepping into. And yeah, definitely wasn't the best thing for CM Punk to do. And then he had his little speech after it about do everything that you ever dream of doing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right, as Randall Grichuk could be the batter here, they're going to go to the right-hander Anderson, and you got to assume that Trent Grisham should come into the game right now. I don't know why Grichuk would bat. We'll see if Grichuk is going to bat here. He shouldn't. The right-handed pitcher comes in. It's going to be Jack Anderson. Jack Anderson in the pitch for the Red Sox. Top of the sixth inning, Yankees already with 2 across the board, and Randall Grichuk is going to bat. For whatever reason, Randall Grichuk will still bat here in a big situation where the Yankees can maybe put this game out of reach. But for some reason, we'll still have Randall Grichuk come up, who's hitting a $136 on the season against a righty. Against a righty. The 1-0, swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Mike Tyson versus Brock in their prime in a street fight? Brock Lesnar, brother. A street fight? Brock all day. A boxing match? Mike Tyson. Pitch. Hit on the ground to third. They'll get 1. Fires across. That's all they'll get. So a fielder's choice there for Randall Grichuk, who I don't even know why the hell he's batting. Second and third now for the New York Yankees. And coming out of this game is going to be G. So I'm assuming maybe Trent Grisham is going to come in at third base. Oh, no, I'm sorry. G's retired. My bad. I'm not paying attention here. First and second for the Yankees. First and second for the Yankees, 2 outs. Stanton was going back to the dugout because he was out. My bad. Here's Jazz. First pitch is in, fouled away. 0-1. 0-1 on Jazz. 0-1 on Jazz. Letting Grichuk bat there makes no sense at all. I mean, you got a chance to possibly put this game out of reach and you leave Randall Grichuk in for what reason exactly? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense based off what his role is. If you're telling us his role on the team is to hit against lefties, all right, there's a righty in. There's a righty in and you got a guy in Trent Grisham who you gave $22 million to. Kimbo Slice versus Brock. Brock all day. Not even close. Brock would ragdoll him. 1-1 incoming. Outside. 2-1. 2-1. Incoming. Shows the bunt. Lays it down. It's a pretty good one. Bare hands. Fires. Will not get him. It's a bunt single for Jazz. Hey, if you execute, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. As long as you execute, I don't mind it. Bases loaded now for Cabby. Bases loaded now for Cabby. Kimbo would give Brock a run for his money. In a street fight, it wouldn't last a round. Brock will put him on his back in seconds and finish him. It'd be done quick. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Maybe in just a boxing match or, a stand and bang type fight, but it wouldn't even be close. Brock would destroy him. Yeah, he would absolutely obliterate him. Pete, you versus Brock, but every punch you land is 1 million. How many punches do you land? And none. Brock Lesnar, again, would take my head right off. His fist is the size of my head. I am not fighting. Look, I ain't even messing with Brock Lesnar. Not no way in hell. It looks like a timeout is called. They're going to have to wait here. I don't know what the hell just happened. 0-1 here on Cabby. 0-1 here on Cabby. Oh, 1-1 on Cabby. It must have been a pitch clock violation, I believe, as the count is now 1-1. What is going on here? The umpire just ran out to the mound for like the second time in a row, and I still don't know. Another pitch clock violation, I guess. So the count is now 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. As the 2-1 incoming to Cabby. Pitch. Outside, 3-1. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him, baby. Daryl, what's up, man? Hey. As the 3-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Yeah, man, I love this. I love this so much, man. It's one of my favorites. I got some of these in the mail today. I got to put these things up. So we have a wall here called the NYYU Legends wall, which will be going up here momentarily. Let me see if I can show you guys one of these. I don't want to scratch anything up or anything like that. These are pretty cool. I got these in the mail today. These will be getting framed and hung up, on the Legends wall. Hey, struck him out. Cabby wants to challenge. He wants to challenge this one. If the Yankees win this one, it'll be another run. And it is a call strike. Yankees lose a challenge again. That'll end the inning. The Yankees lead 3-0. 3-0. Steve says, I just farted and damn, it smells like Boston. Hey, yo. All right. Smells like clam chowder, I guess. Okay. Damn. That is worth the challenge. Why not take something like that, right? Perfect pitch. I mean, you don't get a better pitch than that one. You don't get a better pitch than that one. So, yeah, that's fire, right? I like these. I like these a lot, these prints right here. Got a little Jorge. Kind of matches the theming, too, of the wall. You got Jorge. The legend. The great Reggie Jackson. Got to get the great Reggie Jackson in here. I hear Uncle Dom is sending me a little something for Reggie. I see you, Dom. You know you got to get the Italians. Berra. Little Yogi action. Gotta have Yogi, man. Gotta have Yogi. Gotta have Yogi. Gotta have Yogi up there. Got the frames for those coming in a couple of days, so all that stuff will go up. A couple of cool things coming our way here. What's this? Let's see here. Jason Dominguez makes it back-to-back homers, and this was a tank. 110 off the bat, 418 feet. It's his third extra base hit of the night. Homer was as a lefty, has 2 doubles from the right side. Jason Dominguez is going off. He is going off. You guys hear that? Jason Dominguez makes it back-to-back homers, and his was a tank. 110 miles an hour off the bat, 418 feet. It's his third extra base hit of the night. Homer was as a lefty, and he has 2 doubles batting right-handed today. Kid should be our leadoff hitter. Kid should be our leadoff hitter, man. He should be a leadoff hitter. It's sad that Jason Dominguez, just didn't go crazy last year to force the Yankees' hand, but he didn't. But he should be our leadoff hitter, man. And I don't think he even gets a shot with the Yankees unless somebody gets hurt. I don't want that to happen. I never wish injury on any player. I never do. I don't like players, But many guys, get their career started by somebody getting injured and opening up a spot. So that's the only way I kind of see Dominguez getting a chance if somebody got injured. So top of the order here for the Boston Red Sox. Louis Hill looking excellent. That's a liner. Caught right at short. 1 away. Roman Anthony retired. I'll take it. Quick outs. Quick outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees lead 3-0. Louis Hill doing his thing. Not a lot of strikeouts, but he's also got a lot of weak contact today, which is a good sign. That's a good sign. As that'll bring up Wilson Contreras. The pitch is popped up. Look at this. And just like that, you got 2 away. I did it again. 2 away. Shit. Ron Gang on Twitch says, I feel bad for Boston. Someone called Jay Banksy is a Boston fan, but right now Boston getting their ass beat, but Jason Dominguez has to replace Grichuk. I still disagree with that, man. I still disagree with that. You cannot have Dominguez come up and just play sporadically. It's not right to do with Dominguez. And I know, I know nobody's a big fan of Randall Grichuk, and I'm not either. I don't want to see Dominguez come up and sit on the bench. I don't want to see it. Look at this! Grounded to short. Inning over. Wow! Wow! 6 shutout innings for Louis Hill. He didn't give me the K's today, but I tell you what, man, he did his thing. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smack that like, hit that subby. Alrighty then, we're back, baby. We are back. 0-1 incoming here on Austin Wells is fouled away. Let me take a look at something real quick, guys. Let's see here. Let's see, because I gotta do something here. Let me see something. Let me make some people's day. I gotta get rid of some of these hats I got. Some of these Yankee hats I have here. Let me take a look at something. Maybe we'll do a little sale here. Let me take a look at something here. Let me see something. Pitch incoming is hit in the air to center field. And Rafaela will make the catch. One away. Wells retired. Wells is retired. All right, let me see something here. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. All right, let me see. Hit on the ground, softly to third. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. Tell you what, man, this game is moving, though, isn't it? Oh, this game is moving, baby. This game is moving, folks. Oh, my goodness. This game is moving. Is Judge 2 outs. Nobody on. Top 7. Pitch. Fouled away. Fouled away. Guy. No one listened or commented, but I mentioned on here and in a voicemail, a scout said in 2018, said Dominguez was better from the right side than the left. I've mentioned this a couple of times, Guy. His dominant side is his right side. His natural way of hitting is right-handed. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of been a known thing for a while, is that's why it was kind of shocking last year when he struggled early. But I also think a lot of people blew that out of proportion, to be honest, because he started to hit better right-handed. And nobody acted like it happened. They're like, oh, I don't know, he stinks right-handed. That's not true. He got up to a really bad start right-handed, but he hit pretty well. All right, guys. Matter of fact, no, let me do all this first, and then I'll update you guys on what I'm doing here. Pitch is a base hit to left field for Judge. Judge is on. Judge is on with a 2-out single. I'll take it. Captain needs some hits. Why not? The Capitan needs some hits. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Right, want to make sure I get all these. All right, I did that one. I did that one. Do I even have this one in stock? Oh, I do have this one in stock. Yes, okay. I love this hat. This hat is nice. This hat is nice. You guys might be guessing what I'm doing here, but I'll let you know momentarily. Then I'll get Jira to put the link to the merchandise in the site, because I got to get rid of some of these, actually. All right, not these. Of course not. Ben Rice swings and misses, and he counts as 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. 0-1 on Benny Rice. Pitch. Fouled away. Oof. Right off the catcher. That didn't feel well. That didn't feel well for Carlos Narvaez, I'll tell you that much. That didn't feel nice. Let's see. Okay. As the 0-2 incoming. The 0-2. Hey! Struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Coming on bottom of the seventh, folks. Bottom of the seventh. Coming on up. Let me go double check something, guys. 1 second. I'll be right with you. Be right back. Gabba, gabba, gabagool. Gabba, gabba, gabagool for me. Gabagool for you too. Gabagool. Gabba, gabba, gabagool. 1 second, folks. I'll be right with you, baby. 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 1 second, guys. Yeah. Go here real quickly, and I have to deduct 1. Save. All right, that's updated. One more thing I got to do here, because I think this one, yes, this one is no longer in stock, so save that. Okay, guys. Just so everybody's aware, really quickly, what I just did. Told you guys I'm going to do this every now and then. But I'm trying to get rid of the additional Yankee hats I have as much as I don't want. So you guys know these hats right here, the suede ones. They were on the site for $50, right? Because these are super well made. Anybody who bought these hats, you guys know these are really, really well made and really good, right? These are really, really good. So again, just really quickly, these hats right here, the dandy hats, the ones that are suede, they're on the site right now for $35. Okay, $35. I also got Yankee snapbacks on the site now for $25 only. I just lowered the prices on all the hats that are not NYYU related, trying to get those out the door. If anybody orders today, I'll throw in a special gift with it also. So the hats are on nyunderground.com. Check them out, and we'll go from there. This one hit in the air to center field. There's one away. Catch is made. nyunderground.com, folks. If you order your hat, have a good time with it. And we will send those out to you as soon as we can. Probably ship them in the morning, to be honest with you. Probably ship them out in the morning if anybody orders anything. The dandy hats are beautiful and great quality, says Macho King. Yes, I got those on sale right now for $35. And I think I only got like 3 available. I got 3 different styles, 1 of each. That's all I have available. Pitches outside. The count is 1-0 here on Trevor Story. Again, guys, nyunderground.com. nyunderground.com. As the 1-0 incoming is outside, 2-0. Oh, no. Oh, no. Felice says, hey, Pete, can you please pray and everyone for Eddie? He's in the emergency room. Having trouble breathing. They are hoping he doesn't have a blood clot. Oh, man. You guys know I love Felice. You know I love Fast Eddie, so keep us updated, please. Fast Eddie is loved here at NYYU, so yeah, thoughts and prayers up to you guys in this time, no doubt about it. We'll be praying for Fast Eddie, that he gets better quick and everything is fine, no question. I want to see you guys at the softball event, so Fast Eddie, come on, brother. Be okay, my friend, be okay. We love you, Eddie. 3-1 incoming here to Trevor Story. The pitch from Louis Heel is high. He walked him. So a 1-out walk there here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th. By the way, anybody on Twitch, DJ Control, I feel like you've mentioned this before. What is the thing you guys told me about? How do I do it? It's like text to speech or something like that. You do something where you write it in, then it says it on this. How do I set that up? Does anybody know how I set that up? Because I want to set that up for you guys because you all have mentioned it a couple of times. And I want to take some time to be able to set that up for you guys. I'm not sure how to do it though. Commands. Velveteen Viper says commands. Okay. That's it. You look up commands or something. Trust me, guys, I'm not the best with this stuff. Jira just put the link to the site right in there. If you guys order some merch, like I said, I discounted all the Yankee hats. Go ahead and order. If anybody orders today, I'll send out an extra gift with it, and I will send them out in the morning. I'll ship everything out first thing in the morning. But those hats are now available. Are you talking about links to merch and stuff like that? No. Apparently, it's like a text-to-speech thing. That, like, I guess you could put something in the chat, and then I guess it reads it out loud. I don't know. I feel like I've been told this before. I have no idea. This hat is available on the website, by the way. It's available on the website, also discounted. Check it out. Yeah, Velveteen Viper, like I said, man, I don't know about these things. I just been asked that a couple of times. I guess it's something you can do. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Louis Heel at 79 pitches right now. As the count is 0-2 here to Rafaela. As the 0-2 pitch. Inside 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 incoming. All right. My game is just kind of shook for a second. There we go. We're back. We're back in business. Pitch. Outside. 3-2. 1 away here for the Red Sox. Do not walk anybody here, Louis. Come on, man. No walks, brother. No walks. You're pitching a really nice game right here. Don't go walking everybody. And he walked them. Tying run to come to the plate here for the Boston Red Sox. And here we go. And here comes Boom!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
And you can tell Louis Heel is not happy, but hey, look, Aaron Boone didn't walk these guys, brother. No disrespect here to Aaron Boone. I know you want to stay in there and pitch your game, but he didn't walk 2 guys in a row when he got a 3-0 lead here. So, Brent Hedrick coming in for the 400th time this season. He's coming in for the 400th time this season. Yes, guys, there will be a post-game tonight. Post-game season live will be on tonight. Yes, indeed. I always try to tell you guys as early as possible if, we got a program change. But no, post-game season live will be on right after this. It'll be the young second baseman, Marcelo Meyer, is going to be the batter here against Brent Hedrick. 3-0 Yankees lead, bottom 7. This is probably the most threatening time the Red Sox have had today. First and second, 1 away. It's going to come down to the bottom of the order. We'll see how it goes. The hell? There we go. There it is. Okay, good. Perfect. Feels like the bullpen is going to be burnt out before the deadline. It's possible, man. It's possible. They have worked a lot. There's no doubt about that. Man. They have been working a lot. No question about it. Anthony Volpe, 2 for 4 in AAA today with a solo home run. Look at Anthony. Oh, they're so happy. They want Volpe back. Here is Brent Hedrick. He's been excellent. 11 and 1/3 inning. 5 walks, 13 strikeouts. He's been very good. Excuse me. He's been very good. He has been very good. As the pitch is a called strike. Bobby Rose.
Happy painting. God bless.
Happy painting. God bless. Smack that like. Hit that subby, folks. Let's get it. Yeah, look, you know, if I'm Louis Hill too, I like to stay in there myself. But as this one is fouled away, you walk 2 guys in a row. What do you want? Bro, I love your hat. It's available. MLBUnderground.com. It's on sale today. I got one left. NYUnderground.com. I have one left. I got one of these hats left. That is it. Hit on the ground foul. We'll do it again. Jira just put the link in the chat. There you go. You'll find it under hats. They're right there, brother. They're right there. They're on sale today. If anybody orders a hat today, I will send something else, an extra gift for you. No problem. I'll send an extra gift. Any order tonight, I'll ship it in the morning. Anybody who ordered an NYU hat, by the way, they are pre-order right now, so they'll be in by the end of this month. I'll let you guys know immediately once those are shipped. 0-2 here. 0-2. Monasterio is going to be the pinch hitter here from Meyer. So they go to the right-hander. The count is 0-2. Count is 0-2. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside. 1-2. 1-2. Come on, Brent. Let's put his ass away, brother. Let's go. First and second for the Red Sox. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Is anybody going to be there? Benny on the run. It'll be Judge. Makes the catch. Fires it in. 2 away. 2 away. Velveteen Viper, I'll try to look it up and see what it is exactly. I'll try to look it up. I will try my best to look it up and see what it is. Well, here he is, Caleb Durbin. Caleb Durbin is the batter. Like I said, I get a little nervous with these guys that used to, that were in the Yankees system. Seems like they get rid of, the Yankees get rid of them, and for some reason, they always catch us. This would be quite the time for Caleb Durbin, I'll tell you that much. 0-1, it's call strike. 0-1 here on Durbin. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Follow us on Twitch. The 0-1. In there, 0-2. The Red Sox challenge this one. I think this is going to be low. I think this one's going to be low. I think it's going to be 1-1. And it is a ball, as I figured it was. That pitch looked very low. The umpire got a low strike zone today. The umpire definitely got a low zone today. There's no doubt about that. He's had it all game to both sides. He's had it all game to both sides. 1-1 here to Caleb Durbin. As the 1-1 incoming from Brent Hedrick. Pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2. Diego, yes. Post-game season tonight. Yes. We will have a post-game tonight. Pitch. Struck him out. He wants it challenged, but I think this is going to be a strike. I think it's going to be a strike. Hey! Struck him out. Confirmed, baby.
Se murió.
Great job by Brent Hedrick. We will go to the top of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. Caleb Durbin might be working his way back to AAA. I'll tell you that much. Yes, folks, drop your voicemails, 804-592-6160. Again, 804-592-6160. Post-game season live. Join to you.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Join the you on YouTube right here and subscribe and follow us on Twitch. Follow us also on Twitch. Yeah, baby. Oh, we're trying to build it up, baby. We're trying to build it up big. Joe, probably only a couple. Probably only a couple. You know I couldn't leave A-Rod out. You know I couldn't leave the GOAT. Gotta have the GOAT. Francis said it looks like he's taking a shit in this one. Mod on this guy. I tell you what, this Francis Lee, man, what are you going to do with him? What are you going to do with him? What are you going to do with Francis? Look at that. That's fire. That one is nice. Come on now. What are you going to do with Francis Lee? What are you going to do? Burn, baby, burn. First time I'm actually seeing all of these. Woo! It's G. As the pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. Oh, guys, by the way, I printed out a lot of, I actually ordered a lot of stuff. Pete, if I place an order for an NYYU hat today, could you sign it? I mean, if you want me to, I'll be happy to do that. Hit in the air to center field again by G. What a catch! What a catch by Rafael to Rob G. Wow! That man could play some center field, boy, I tell you. Good news is G's hitting the ball. That is an excellent catch in center field by Rafaela. Holy shit, one away. He timed that one perfectly to Rob G. Wow. Wow, he robbed that. Wow, did he rob that. But creative, yes. If it's an NYYU hat, just to give you an update, the NYYU hats are on pre-order right now, so they'll be here by the end of the month. I'll ship them out. But yeah, man, if you want me to sign it, I'll sign it for you. If that's what you want, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that, brother. No problem. My handwriting's not great, but I'll try. I don't got a great handwriting, but I'll put something on there for you. As the pitch incoming is lined to left field, there's a base hit for Belly. He's getting hot. Belly's getting hot. Belly's getting hot. I tell you what, A-Rod does have a heavy dookie face on him in that image. He does. I think Francis was right. I do. I think he's right. I think he's right on that one. A-Rod might have been a little constipated that day. Who knows? Happens. Constipation's tough, man. Eat too much rice every day. I tell you what, I'm saying this from experience. I'm saying this from experience, man. White rice goes with just about everything. But be ready for your bowel movements to slow down a little bit. Gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you, man. Chicken and rice, steak and rice. You put a little broccoli in there too. Mix it up a little bit. Tell you what, that'll bind you up a bit. That'll certainly bind you up. There's the pitch to Grichuk. Hit it in left field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Look at Randall Grichuk. Holy shit. They're fired in. Belly's coming around. He's in there. Let's fucking go. Randall Grichuk, baby. That's my center fielder. That's my center fielder. Grichuk is the man. Oh, there's nobody like Randall friggin' Grichuk. Yes. Yes. We love you, Randall Grichuk. Belly busting it around the bags. I love it. Not even close. Not even close. Yankees up 4-0. I love it. Hell has frozen over. Let's go. The Red Sox will make a pitching change. Randall Grichuk. MV Grichuk. MV Grichuk. Let me tell you right now, man, that man's a dog. Ah, he's a dog, let me tell you. That Grichuk is a dog, folks. He's a friggin' dog. I tell you right now. Hold on, I got a lot of emails today. Look at this. Okay. The hell? Okay, not interested. Okay. Okay. All right. Got that there. Okay, that's cleared up. Let's clear this one up. Well, I got a break real quick. Let me go ahead and clear up all these emails real fast. Why the hell's not? Why the hell's not? Okay, wonderful. 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 Wonderful, folks. Pete, he may smell like one too. We don't know. I don't one thing he doesn't smell like you or me or Francis. We smell good, brother. I'll tell you this, Dom. Me, you, and Francis, we smell good. Anywhere we go, we smell good. We don't play. We don't play. We smell good, damn it. Pete, do you think the Red Sox look kind of flat to you? They look bad. The Red Sox look pretty, they look pretty poor right now, to be honest with you. The Red Sox aren't looking that good. As the pitch here to Jazz, man, that was a pitch to hit. You want a cookie. That was a cookie, folks. That is the Doug theme, yes. That was the Doug theme I was doing, yeah. Patty Mayonnaise. Let me tell you something. I don't want to mess around with no chick named Mayonnaise, all right? I don't want to mess around with nobody named Mayonnaise. Because anytime I think of anybody named Mayonnaise, I start smelling mayonnaise, and it's not a good smell. It's not a good smell at all. So, chick come up to me, hey, my name is Patty Mayonnaise. I'm like, good for you. And I walk away. That's what I would do. That's 100%. Hey, hi, my name is Patty Mayonnaise. Good. And I leave. 0-2 here to Jazz. Pitch. Hit on the line. Right to first base. They go to second. Doubles Grichuk up. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. Bottom 8. Coming on up. Doug was a great show. One of my favorite shows as a kid growing up. Doug was awesome. Doug was a good show, man. Doug was a good show. Doug was a good show, man. Wow, who's this? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, man, Blondie got some legs on him. Hold on. Look at this. All right, I don't know what they're showing me on the commercial here. Wow. Redman, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, man, I tell you what. That's got to be one of my new sounds on the soundboard. Whoa! Bottom 8 coming on up. Bottom 8. Thank you for being a friend. Da-da-da-da. Travel down the road, you come back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Bum, bum. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, oh, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. Hey, I'll give you a gift, baby. I'll give you a big gift. Bottom 8 coming on up. Trent Grisham is now going to pinch hit, all right? Now he's going to pinch hit. Hey, look, beat the Sox up, though. You know what I mean? I don't care how bad the Sox are. Fuck them up. Take 3 games in Fenway. Do it now. Do it now. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that, man. Beat the Red Sox. Come on now. Beat these damn Red Sox, okay? That would be good. I like that, Frank. That's a good idea, man. I like that. That's a real good idea. See Francis come in. That'll be great. I like the idea of that. By the way, guys, let me tell you guys this real quick. 24-hour stream this year. We're not only going to stay here. We're going to go out. So you guys might see us in Target for the 24-hour stream. We might go out and eat 24-hour stream. We might go to the city 24-hour stream. That's the way we're doing it this year. So it's going to be rather interesting to see how this year goes. But the 24-hour stream this year is going to be crazy. I can't wait. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. Most of it obviously is going to be here, but we'll be traveling around. We'll be traveling around. Yeah, man. It's because it gets tough like when you're just here. You know what I mean? There's only so much that you can do. If we get to travel, we could go out and eat. Like a vlog. Like a live vlog. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Kicking with Royce has come to his job. Hey, brother, don't put it past us. I'm just saying, do not put it past us. We might show up. You never know. We might show up to your job. I'm dead serious. Gets banned from Target. I don't want to go to Target, to be honest. That's a bad idea. I do not want to go to Target because that's a really, really bad idea because the amount of money that's spent in just walking in Target is not good. It's not healthy for anybody. It's not a good idea whatsoever. It's a bad idea. As the 0-2 is hit in the air to right center field. That is going to split the gap. Judge cuts it off. He will hold Narvaez to a single. Judge has a crazy good, accurate arm. Holds him to a single. Whoops. Good play by Judge to keep him at first base, but a leadoff single here for the Boston Red Sox. That'll bring up the top of the order and Roman Anthony. I'm telling you guys right now, Red Sox ain't doing dick until Roman Anthony starts playing well. If there's any Red Sox fans in here, you guys better hope Roman Anthony gets going. You better hope they get going, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pete, come to my job and we're fighting. Crackle Nuts, I see what you're doing here again, brother. You want us to fight again? No problem. No problem, Crack. No problem, Crack. Here comes Boone!
Being together with friends.
Yeah!
Is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
God, that song's a fucking banger, man. I want a rock and roll version of that song. I want a rock and roll version. Doom! I want a rock and roll version of that song, brother. Come on. I want a rock and roll version of that damn song, and I want it now. I want it now. For the 24-hour stream, can you go to a nudie bar? I like you, Frank. I mean, I like you, Frank. I like you, Frank, of course. Steve, you're my guy, brother. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work. Going to a... Doom, let him know. Doom, let me tell you something. Doom, I'm not joking. If you guys make that song, I'm making that the most popular song on the planet. Doom, brother, I'm not joking. If you ever made a rock and roll version of that song, let me tell you right now, that song is going nuts here on NYU. Matter of fact, you ever put that song on Spotify, I'm making sure you get thousands and hundreds of thousands of streams on that shit. Because that, my friend, that's the one. That's the one. Being Together with Friends, a rock and roll version, would be the greatest cover song of all time. Greatest cover song ever. And I'm all for it, damn it. Hey, brother, you want it? I play it. You want it? I play it. It's an automatic guarantee to be on the board here. No question about it. No question about it. It's there, man. Bro, is that Mickey Mantle? Yes, that is Mickey Mantle throwing his helmet. And I just feel like this picture is so NYU, I needed to get it. I love this damn thing. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Here is Roman Anthony, runner at first base. Tim Hill in the pitch, takes a call strike. Count is now 1-1. Bottom 8, Yankees up 4-0. Yankees up 4-0. The Barney Slam version coming. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit on the ground, foul, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here on Roman Anthony. Smack that like, hit that subby. Let's get it, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit on the ground. The field fires, just gets him. One away. So there'll be a runner at second base now. Is Carlos Narvaez. And Roman Anthony with the ground out. So that'll bring up Wilson Contreras. Runner at second base. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Fields by McMahon at third base. Fires over. Got him 2 away. Look at this. Oh, Boston. I don't want to, you know. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I do not want to get ahead of myself here right now, folks. I don't want to do that. But this Boston team looks bad. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, man, but they look bad. Pitches inside, apparently. I didn't think that one missed, but nah, man. Boston, they don't look good, man. They look very, like, anxious right now at the plate. Like, everybody doesn't know what to do. The 2-0 to Masataka Yoshida is in there, and the count is 2-1. They just look really bad. Boston looks really bad right now. Good news for the Yankees. Good news for the Yankees. As the 2-1 incoming here to Yoshida. In there. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. And on the ground the middle. That'll do it. Oh my goodness, look at this. What a job. What a job by Yankee pitching. And again, really doesn't matter if Boston's not playing well. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. The Yankees are doing their job. That's all they can do is do what they got to do. Well, if you picked the Yankees pitching today, you may have done a good job. Whoops. There I am. My bad. Like I said, you picked the Yankees pitching today, you probably did a good job. Once again, folks, NYU is brought to you by Prize Picks. No matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be the opposite of Aaron Boone, which means right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few taps. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, another sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in the game while you are watching. And to get you started, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code right down here, HMA. Again, HMA. Also, Prize Picks this year has a new feature in early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you can cash out without the game even finishing. Join the millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy projections and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code HMA and get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it is good to be right. It is good to be right. Oh, don't worry, guys. Count Dracula will be coming back later this year. Can't wait to the Halloween this year, man. Santi's first Halloween is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. You guys know Pete Simonetti's a huge Halloween guy. And Santi's going to have a lot of fun in Halloweens with me, let me tell you. This year, of course, unfortunately for him, every year he has to be Count Draculito. I am Count Draculo. He is Count Draculito. So every year, that's what he has to be. Yep. That's what it is, folks. Count Draculo does not bite a neck. He bites the ass. All right? I bite the ass. That's what Count Draculo does. Yes, indeed. I don't go for the neck. I go for the butt cheek. Yes, indeed. Yep. That's the way it works for me, baby. Hey, look at this. You got Jacoby Ellsbury highlight reel going on here. Man, oh, man. What a slap in the face of the Red Sox. He might have sucked. But oh, well, we got him. Nothing to remember, but what are you going to do? My birthday is Halloween. It sucks. So I think that'd be pretty good. I think that'd be pretty good. Let me tell you something, man. Doing that stream last year in Halloween was really fun. I mean, Francis, shout out to Francis too, man, when he was the nerd. The nerd character was really good. We had a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Wedding anniversaries, Halloween. Very nice, Velveteen Viper. Wedding anniversary. I like it. As the 2-1 incoming here to Cabby. Pitch is low, and the count is 3-1. Yankees 3 outs away from winning another ball game. Very nice. Oh, it was a great stream, Dom. We loved it. Me and Francis had a great time. I go all out for Halloween, as you guys know. I am a Halloween head. Let me tell you something, man. If I could do Halloween, if Halloween could be celebrated every month, I'd have a good time. I love Halloween time, man. It's my favorite. It's absolutely my favorite. I love it. I adore Halloween. One way or another, we will do Halloween streams no matter what. Lombard just homered to right. That guy's a beast. That guy's a beast. 3-2 here on Cabby. And I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's out. Who's out? So apparently, Cabby's gonna be called out here. I guess it was. I'm assuming pitch clock violation. It's got to be a pitch clock violation here. As Boone comes running out, he is out on the automatic strikes. So Cabby's day is done. Aaron Boone rushes out there to protect him so he doesn't get thrown out of this game. I mean, the Yankees up 4-0. Let's see here. Yeah, but he's in the box. I mean, am I nuts, though? He's in the box. Pitch to Wells is lined to right field. There's a base hit. Austin Wells with his first hit of the night, now hitting a $185. I'm just kind of confused there. Was he not in the box? I mean, the biggest thing for me about the pitch clock violation is you'd have to be in the box. Was he not in the box that whole time they showed that? Or am I losing my marbles here? There's a call strike. 0-1 here on Ryan McMahon getting his first at bat of the game. Post-game season live coming up right after this, guys. Post-game season live coming up right after this. This one is in there, 0-2. 0-2 here on Ryan McMahon. Guys, take a listen to this real quick.
Hey, Pete, we interrupt this program to bring you the Big Dick Muscle King in the house.
Big man strikes out. Oh, God, I friggin' love that. I love that so much.
Hey, Pete, we interrupt this program to bring you the Big Dick Muscle King in the house.
Yes. That's going on a soundboard, by the way, man. That is going on a soundboard. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I got to update this damn soundboard, guys. I apologize that I haven't done this yet. I should have done it already, but I got so much other shit going on. I haven't even really thought about it. Oh, man, I tell you. Here's the pitch incoming. Is low. I was showing somebody the watch party area yesterday, right? And in the watch party area, this is like when we have, more than 2 people calling the game or in studio calling the game, as that is low on Judge 2-0. And I got a white sectional, white leather sectional all the way to the corners, really nice. And they ruined it for me, but I'm still going to do it. I don't care. They were like, "Oh, Pete, that's nice. You got a casting couch down there." And I said, why can't a couch just be normal anymore? It's a friggin' nice couch. Why does it have to be weird? It's a friggin' couch to watch a game on. What is the big fucking deal? Judge walked.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Exactly. This is a beautiful couch. It's wonderful. Leave the couch alone. Not every fucking couch got to be that. Why can't it be it's a normal ass couch, all right? It's a normal couch. Nobody here is getting freaky in the studio, okay? Damn it. Michael, what's up, bro? This is Good Evening, Pete. Good evening to you, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Foul ball there by Benny Rice. Foul ball by Benny Rice. Diego says it's because it's leather. Okay, maybe the leather is the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's the leather. What do I know? Pitching coming to Benny is a strike, and the count is 0-2. First and second for the Yankees. 2 away. Yankees up 4-0. Yankees up 4-0. I tell you this. Jocko says my ex-wife saw a ton of couches. Lord have mercy. Pitches outside. The count is now 1-2. Cyber Ninja says a Benny Rice home run is coming. I like to see it. You can sign me up for that one. I want to see it. I'll see it. Thank you for being a friend. Do-do-do-do. She's an easy lover. Hey, struck him out. Adeline inning. Just take your heart now, you won't see it like no other. Before you know it, you'll eat gabagool. All right, guys, bottom 9 coming on up, followed by post game season live. Oh, let me see something. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, 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 da-da. Jocko says, dang, Pete, She's an Easy Lover was also my ex-wife's song. Wow. Holy shit. Damn. His ex-wife must have been bad, brother. Jocko, she must have been a tough one, man. I tell you what, man. This must have been a real tough ex-wife, this one. Lord have mercy. I tell you what, on couches, easy love them. I don't. All over the place. All over the place. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Bottom 9 coming up. Yankees up 4-0. Yankees up 4-0. You know, I tell you guys this, man. I ordered something from Amazon on Sunday. I got Amazon Prime. The balls on these people that tell me it ain't going to be here Friday. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I need my shit. I need it now. The studio can't sit patiently. I just checked this just now. I'm very upset with Amazon Prime, all right? All right? I typically don't have to wait this long to get shit. Not a big fan of this. Almost a week. Maybe they're sending everything together. That'll make sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh my God, when you guys see DS, man. Oh my God, when you guys see DS, I tell you what. Matter of fact, you guys will probably see DS before Sunday, because when it's all done, I'm gonna do a little quick reel that we're gonna do and kind of get everybody super hyped up about what DS is gonna look like this year. Well, David Bednar in the pitch here for the Yanks. Yankees want to get this first game in the books. Not a save situation right now. Hopefully, it just won't be a save situation. He gives up no runs. Wilyer Abreu will be the batter, followed by Trevor Story and Rafaela. First pitch from David Bednar is low. 1-0. Good to see Louis Heel have a good outing, man. I predicted he would. I predicted a good outing for Louis Heel today. Kind of ups, the only thing I missed was strikeouts. I thought he had more Ks, but, it's always good to see him have a good outing. He needed one of these. He needed a pick-me-up game, and he got one. Cyber Ninja says, well, my prize picks isn't hitting today. Yeah, me either. Me either, man. I had the over on strikeouts today for Louis Heel. That obviously isn't going to happen, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You may have a couple more items coming on that same day. Well, it could be a busy day here at NYU then, maybe. Maybe it'll be a very busy day for us. I tell you this. Oh, I've been telling you guys about the P.O. box thing that I have, or the address that I have to send items if you guys wanted to. I'll have to give you guys that probably tomorrow. I'll probably let you guys know what that is. Hit on the ground, back to Bednar. That'd be one away. Wow, the Mets look like they're going to lose again? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jocko, remember those? Every Italian kid remembers that. Every Italian kid, if you went to your grandmother's house as an Italian kid, she had plastic covering those damn couches. And let me tell you something, that shit was the worst. You ever fall asleep on one of those damn things in the summer? You wake up stuck to it? That was the worst. You started drooling, your face was stuck to the whole damn thing, couldn't move. That was the worst. You peel, you stand up and everything peels. That damn plastic covers, man, let me tell you, the worst. Pitch is high and the count is 2-1. My grandfather's house, man, let me tell you something, man. This guy was something else. This guy was, anytime he walked in there, the food would smell good. But after that food wore off, he smelled mothballs. Hit on the ground to third base. Fields, fires across. Got him. And there's 2 away. Oh, man. You'd have mothballs everywhere and everything else going on. I tell you what. Steve says, smash or pass for DS is a must, Pete, please. Maybe not. And I think you wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see, and then you may understand why we probably wouldn't do it. Wait and see. Wait and see. As the pitch is high and the count is 1-0. Oh my God, the summer nights on those couches, forget about it. I remember I used to sleep over my grandparents' house. You would eat a ton. and then you'd go knock out on one of these couches. God forbid it was the summertime, man. You wake up stuck to it. Mothballs, those fucking things smelt. Lord have mercy. You smelt the mothballs from the hallway. I used to beg my grandfather, take me outside, please. This kid's always talking. Shut up. Shut up and sit down. I got one of those. Shut up and sit down. As the 1-2 and coming to Rafaela, Yankees 1 strike away from winning this ball game. 4-0 at Boston, looking like dog shit. Yankees had improved to 14-9. The pitch is slow roller. That's going to be an infield single. No way to get him. Yes, bottle of Pepto. Yes. The plastic would get old and the corners would start to rip. And them shits would cut your leg right open. Yes. Yes. Children should be seen, not heard. I heard that one many, many times. I heard that many, many times, let me tell you. Many times. Shut up. Be quiet. Funniest thing about my grandfather, right? I would get the TV control and I would start switching channels. You're making me dizzy. Keep the channel on, will you? Making me dizzy here. Keep the channel on. My grandfather, man, lived 94 years old. 94 years old, man. What a life. What a life. World War II, man. That man's seen a lot of things, I'll tell you that much. Pitches inside. Rafaela will go into second base. A runner at second now with 2 away. Jaron Duran will be the pinch hitter. Duran hitting $164. My goodness. Oh, Macho, 100%. A lot in common. A lot in common. There's no doubt about that. That one is outside. The count is now 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 incoming. Yeah, Jocko, I know you talk about that, man. 103 years old. It's crazy, man. That's, wow. His grandma's 103 years old, man. That is... Talk about living life, man. Getting the most out of it. That's getting the most out of one life cycle, isn't it? And Rafaela just walks into third base there as this pitch is in there for a strike. 2-2. Let's finish him. Come on, baby. Cyber Ninja says you got to do mail day, Pete. Mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time. Mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Good old Steve. As the 2-2 and coming here to Duran. The pitch. High. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 here on Duran. The 3-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. Se murió. And the Yankees win this one 4-0. Post-game season live coming up right now. I'll catch you guys on post-game. Peace.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.